BYD, short for Build Your Dreams, was originally started as a battery company in 1995.
BYD stormed past Tesla to become the #1 EV manufacturer on the planet. So is BYD having the last laugh?
BYD, a titan in the electric vehicle world, just dropped a bombshell. They're rolling out all solid-state batteries. Their game-changing BYD Blade battery is here, and it's said to juice up your car in just 10 minutes. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi flick, right? But this is the real deal. A massive leap for EV tech. With jaw-dropping range and super-fast charging, BYD is shaking up what's possible for green transportation. So, what's this mean for the future of electric vehicles, and how will it change things for drivers everywhere? Why is BYD going all in on solid-state batteries? Let's break down what these batteries actually are first. The batteries in your phone, laptop, or electric car today are usually lithium-ion. They use liquid electrolytes to shuttle energy around inside. Handy, but risky. When things overheat, that liquid can spark fires or even blow up. Solid-state batteries flip the script. They swap out the liquid for a solid material, eliminating the fire hazard. This solid does the same energy-moving job, but way safer. That's not all. It makes these batteries better in a bunch of other ways too. BYD's jumping on solid-state batteries because they're safer and more efficient than old-school lithium-ion ones. Making them is no walk in the park, though. They need super-controlled environments, and the process is labor-heavy compared to traditional batteries. Those older batteries, with their liquid electrolytes, can overheat or catch fire. Solid-state batteries, though, they use solid electrolytes, making them safer and better at holding energy. BYD's betting this tech will supercharge electric vehicles, EVs, and other battery-powered gadgets. Safety's a big driver, but there's more. Solid-state batteries pack more energy into the same space as traditional ones, a trait called higher energy density. That means EVs can go farther on one charge. Some of these batteries could push cars past hundreds of miles per charge, a massive win. This is huge for folks wanting to take EVs on long road trips without sweating the battery gauge. Charging speed is another area where solid-state batteries crush it. Traditional batteries can take hours to fill up, kind of a drag. Solid-state ones? They can hit full in about 10 minutes, nearly as fast as pumping gas. Quick charging makes EVs way more practical for daily life, letting drivers spend less time plugged in and more time on the road. But wait, there's more. Beyond safety and efficiency, these batteries unlock new possibilities. Drones could get lighter and fly farther. Phones could last longer and charge faster. Think Xiaomi's revolutionary solid-state battery tech. Even renewable energy systems could store more power from wind or solar, making clean energy more dependable and paving the way for a greener future. BYD's shift to solid-state batteries shows their drive for innovation and sustainability. They're aiming to dominate the EV market and outpace rivals. By boosting EV safety, performance, and convenience, these batteries could nudge more people to ditch gas-powered cars for electric ones. That's a win for cutting carbon emissions and tackling climate change. But, like any cutting-edge tech, solid-state batteries come with hurdles that need clearing. Stick around to see what those are. Solid-state batteries are a thrilling step forward for energy storage, but they've got challenges to overcome before they go mainstream. Cost is a big one. Making these batteries costs way more than standard lithium-ion ones. The solid electrolytes they need are pricey and harder to source. That boosts safety and performance, sure, but other issues pop up too. The production process and specialized gear needed for large-scale manufacturing jack up costs even more, making it tough for companies to price them competitively. Researchers and industry pros are hunting for cheaper materials and methods to bring costs down. Scaling production is another headache. Right now, most solid-state batteries come from research labs or small facilities. Building a few prototypes is doable, but churning them out for global markets is a logistical and technical beast. It's not just about building new factories, it's about perfecting production to keep quality consistent. Until that's sorted, these batteries will stay scarce. Durability is another concern. Solid-state batteries boast high energy density, but they can wear out over time. Tiny cracks can form in the solid electrolyte during charging cycles, tanking performance. Those cracks also mess with energy flow inside the battery. Scientists are working on tougher materials that can handle repeated use without breaking down. Internal resistance is a tricky issue too. Solid electrolytes don't always play nice with other battery parts, like electrodes, leading to less efficient energy transfer. Researchers are tinkering with designs and materials to smooth out those connections and cut resistance. That's not all. Temperature sensitivity is a problem. Many solid-state batteries work best at high temperatures, which doesn't fly for real-world use. In cold climates, their efficiency can nosedive, making them less reliable. That's a big issue for EVs, where batteries need to perform no matter the weather. Engineers are designing solid electrolytes and battery setups to work across a wide temperature range, but high pressure and high temp manufacturing adds to the cost. Then there's the issue of winning over the public and markets. Experts see the perks of solid-state batteries, but getting businesses and consumers on board isn't easy. High costs, reliability worries, and unfamiliar tech can scare people off. Companies like BYD need to prove the long-term benefits, like lower maintenance and better safety, to build trust. Despite these challenges, BYD's pushing forward, weaving solid-state batteries into their vision. Let's see how this tech shapes their legacy. BYD's always been a trailblazer, tirelessly working to enhance its products, cut environmental impact, and bring cutting-edge tech to the masses. Their latest triumph, all solid-state batteries, a breakthrough poised to transform the industry and cement BYD's role as a leader in sustainable transport and energy solutions. These batteries boost BYD's legacy by offering a safer option compared to traditional lithium-ion batteries. Safety is a massive issue in energy storage and EVs. Lithium-ion batteries, though common, can overheat or catch fire. BYD's Blade battery already slashed those risks, but solid-state batteries take it further, swapping liquid electrolytes for solid ones. This nearly eliminates short circuits and thermal runaway, making these batteries a game-changer for EVs, where safety is a top concern for buyers and regulators alike. As we noted before, another huge perk is their higher energy density. BYD's all about efficient energy solutions, and these batteries fit perfectly. They pack more power into the same space as traditional ones. Some could push EV ranges beyond 600 miles, a massive leap over current lithium-ion tech. By embracing this, BYD tackles range anxiety, a major worry for EV buyers. Longer ranges make EVs more practical and attractive, helping BYD draw in more customers and shift people from gas-powered cars to EVs. No one outproduces or outsells BYD. Hold on, there's more. These batteries also charge faster. Current EV charging can take hours, a hassle for many drivers. Solid-state batteries, though, can juice up in as little as 10 minutes, almost as quick as gassing up a car. This makes EVs far more convenient matching the speedy refueling of gas-powered vehicles. BYD's focus on user experience shines here, tackling a key barrier to EV adoption. These batteries also make EVs greener, aligning with BYD's sustainability mission. Their efficiency and durability mean less need for frequent production or replacement, saving resources. Plus, they could reduce reliance on problematic materials like cobalt, tied to environmental and ethical issues in mining. By pursuing greener options, BYD shrinks its environmental footprint and leads the industry towards sustainable practices. The versatility of solid-state batteries fuels BYD's innovation further. Beyond EVs, they're a fit for renewable energy storage, capturing solar or wind power more efficiently. They could also power drones, smartphones, or medical devices. By weaving this tech into various fields, BYD expands its reach and shapes the future of energy. Solid-state batteries back BYD's push for global carbon reduction too. With stricter emissions rules worldwide, car makers must innovate to keep up. BYD's always been ahead, delivering solutions that surpass regulations. These batteries enable more efficient, reliable, and eco-friendly vehicles, aiding the shift to cleaner energy systems and aligning with BYD's vision of a greener future. Lastly, rolling out solid-state batteries marks BYD as an industry pace-setter. As an early adopter, they're setting the standard for others to follow. Their bold embrace of this tech reinforces their leadership in innovation. Competitors look to BYD for inspiration, and their success could speed up industry-wide adoption of solid-state batteries. The auto industry's entering a thrilling new chapter. Traditional engines and EVs are both making huge strides, each with unique strengths. Advanced engines might one day blend the convenience of gas cars with eco-friendly benefits, but some argue EVs are the only path forward. Where do you stand? That wraps our look at BYD. Now let's pivot to another game-changer, Xpeng Motors. The dream of flying cars, once pure science fiction, is now reality. China's made it happen, unveiling the world's first true flying car, not just a concept. This is beyond exciting. Over a decade in the making, its roots predate Xpeng itself. Let that sink in, because we're on the cusp of a massive shift in how we move, live, and think about transport. This isn't just another EV or tech toy, it's a bold step toward a new lifestyle, and it's happening in China. Why is this such a big deal? Picture this, stuck in endless traffic, wasting hours in a car, trapped in an outdated system. Roads are packed, cities are sprawling, and travel takes forever. But what if you could soar above it all, skip the roads, and zip to your destination hassle-free? That's the promise of China's flying car, and it's set to revolutionize everything. Who's behind this leap? Before we dive into the incredible flying car, let's explore Xpeng Motors and how they've brought the Xpeng X2 to life. Xpeng Motors is a company making waves in the world of transportation. This is the X2, a battery-powered aircraft known as an eVTOL, which can take off and land vertically. Known for its cutting-edge electric vehicles and innovative technology, Xpeng Motors leads the charge toward a cleaner, smarter future. One of Xpeng Motors' key strengths is its focus on technology. The company is known for incorporating cutting-edge technology into its vehicles, making them stand out in the competitive electric vehicle market. Xpeng Motors was co-founded in 2014 in Guangzhou, China, by He Xiaopeng, a former senior executive at Alibaba, and Xia Heng, a former senior executive at GAC Group, alongside other tech entrepreneurs. The company started with a clear vision to create smart electric vehicles that would be environmentally friendly and packed with the latest technology. The founders of Xpeng Motors had a background in technology and business, giving them a unique perspective on revolutionizing the automotive industry. They wanted to combine their knowledge of tech with their passion for cars to build innovative and practical vehicles. Now, their leadership has steered Xpeng Motors to become a global player in the electric vehicle market and now in the flying car sector. This forward-thinking approach is not just about making cars, it's about creating a new way to travel. Xpeng's leaders constantly push the boundaries, explore new technologies, and challenge the status quo to offer groundbreaking products like the Xpeng X2. You may not know, but from its inception, Xpeng Motors focused on developing electric vehicles that could compete with traditional gasoline-powered cars. The company aimed to make electric vehicles more appealing to a broader audience. Technology combined with mobility and auto is where we think the future is going to be, they said. By offering advanced features, high performance, and stylish designs, Xpeng has made significant strides. In 2018, they introduced their first model, the Xpeng G3, an electric SUV. The G3 was designed to be a smart, connected vehicle with features like a large touchscreen interface, advanced driver assistance systems, and over-the-air software updates. It was a significant step toward proving that electric vehicles could be practical and exciting. However, as Xpeng Motors gained traction, the company expanded its product lineup. It began to build a strong reputation in the electric vehicle market. They introduced the Xpeng P7, a sleek electric sedan, further cementing their position as a leader in the EV industry. Xpeng vehicles are equipped with advanced technology features such as autonomous driving capabilities, smart navigation systems, and large digital displays. The most interesting thing about these cars, of course, is the NGP function, the autonomous driving function. The company's cars are designed to provide a seamless and intuitive driving experience with features that enhance safety and convenience. Unarguably, Xpeng Motors is a pioneer in autonomous driving technology. Their vehicles have advanced driver assistance systems with features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking. These systems use a combination of cameras, sensors, and AI to help drivers navigate safely and confidently. Also, Xpeng's vehicles can receive over-the-air updates, allowing the company to continuously improve the car's software without requiring a visit to a dealership. This means that Xpeng owners can benefit from new features and improvements even after they've purchased their vehicle. As Xpeng Motors grew, the company expanded its presence beyond China and began to make a mark on the global stage. It is no news that Xpeng Motors has started to enter international markets, including Europe and the United States. The company's expansion into these regions demonstrates its ambition to become a global player in the electric vehicle industry. You need to have competitive products that customers desire, so that's why we're introducing the P7 and G9, which we believe are very competitive products in Europe. We also have plans to roll out our next-generation product, G6, probably sometime next year to European customers, they stated. In 2020, Xpeng Motors debuted in the European market by introducing the Xpeng G3 SUV in Norway. The company has since been working to expand its presence in other European countries, bringing its innovative electric vehicles to a broader audience. But as if that is not enough, Xpeng Motors is also eyeing the US market with plans to introduce its vehicles to American consumers. However, the company's entry into the US market represents a significant step toward achieving its global ambitions. But now, the one you've been waiting for. In addition to its electric vehicles, Xpeng Motors has ventured into the world of flying cars through its subsidiary, Xpeng Aero-HT. This division focuses on developing airborne technology and has created the Xpeng X2, a groundbreaking flying car. According to them, the goal is to create a vehicle that combines the convenience of a car with the freedom of flight. So, with the Xpeng X2, Xpeng Aero-HT takes this commitment to a new level. The X2's VTOL technology and autonomous flying systems represent a significant leap forward in personal mobility. This is Xpeng, or XP's affiliate, which is Xpeng Aero-HT, and this is literally a flying car, they said. As Xpeng Motors looks to the future, the company is focused on continuing its path of innovation and growth. With its commitment to technology, sustainability, and global expansion, Xpeng is well positioned to play a major role in shaping the future of transportation. By collaborating with technology firms, research institutions, and industry experts, Xpeng can stay at the cutting edge of innovation. This network of partnerships supports the development of new technologies, including those used in the Xpeng X2. But what exactly is this new flying car called the Xpeng X2? And how does it work? Let's explain exactly how this flying car works and why it will change everything we know about getting from place to place. The Xpeng X2 is a sleek, cutting-edge vehicle that combines the convenience of a car with the freedom of flight. Think of a car that not only drives like any other, but can also take off vertically, glide through the air, and avoid all the congestion below. That's exactly what the Xpeng X2 offers. Now, this isn't just a concept or a prototype, it's a fully functional flying car that's making waves across the globe. Developed by Xpeng Aero-HT, a subsidiary of Xpeng Motors, the Xpeng X2 represents a major leap forward in both automotive and aviation technology. What makes this super interesting is that the Xpeng X2 is built using innovative materials that enhance its performance and durability. What do you think about these new innovations that are shaking up the industry? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click on the following showing on your screen. You will enjoy it.